I'ma need y'all to help me understand why my son hate me.
Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back on the one for you. Guys, we're about 70, 80 years into this whole FNS experiment, right? And it's turned out to be an absolute mess. An absolute mess. Guys, I can't name one positive societal outcome that's come from all these strong and independent chicks.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Clown world. And guys, the single motherhood thing has to be one of the most detrimental things that's ever hit Western society. Because guys, back in the 80s when I was growing up, you didn't see single moms. Then right around the 90s, I would say the late 80s, the 90s, that's when you started seeing single moms in media, single moms being advertised to, right? The daytime talk shows were talking about the single moms and all this other stuff, right? And it was starting to normalize this behavior. And now I would say millennials and Gen Z are when the first large amounts of single mother raised kids are adults, and we're seeing all types of foolishness, right? Gavin out there, nug, shooting up places, just acting stupid, And guys, one of the byproducts of this, a lot of young boys that are raised by single moms, they can't stand their moms because their mom's an overbearing dunderhead, right? That their entire life treated them like absolute crap because they hated their dad. So every single thing that the young boy did, all the mom said was, "I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch!" Or they're a son husband, which makes them hate them too, And guys, here we have a compilation of chicks talking about how their single moms and their sons hate them. So guys, we'll get into this. Before we do, like, subscribe, drop a comment. Guys, I have a second channel called 50 and 304s. That is linked in the description. And I also have a To Catch a Predator reactions channel. That's linked in the description too. So guys, go and check that out. And join my Discord. I check out the playlist at the end. I got some offering memberships, so hit the membership button. That's the join button or the link in the description. And guys, let's get into this. But guys, hold on. Let's break out the race card first. Because we're probably going to need that, Because I am black, right? In the black community, we have this stupid freaking reverence for single moms. All this
always was the black queen, mama.
Foolishness, right? It perpetuates this behavior, and then nugs out there robbing people. Let's get into this.
I'm gonna need y'all to help me understand why my son hate me.
Look at that.
I finally came to the conclusion and had to accept the fact that my oldest son hates me.
Look at that.
And I can't be mad at him for it because it's my own fault. I am just really sad today. My son and I, we don't talk much. I try with him. He just doesn't like me. I was 19 when I had him, and I made a lot of mistakes as a parent, and I've been trying to make up for it. And he just hates me so much. And it hurts so bad. He's my only child. And I just want him to love me, and he doesn't. He just hates his mother. It's so fucking hard.
It is extremely painful to love a child that does not love you back, especially after you have been really good to them.
Y'all know I'm a mama for my oldest child is 17-year-old, and I'm just gonna say I feel like Jit don't like me.
Jit?
I feel like Jit do not like me, and I can't fathom why.
Look at that, guys. See? So they never think that they did anything wrong, right? Especially these B-dubs, man. Right? I did everything right. He still hates me.
You stupid woman.
He didn't have a father in his life. He saw all the other kids, the Asian kids, the white kids. You know what I'm saying? Well, a lot of white kids don't have dads either, but, the Hispanic kids, the Asian kids, having dads. White kids having dads, right? And guys, kids know when their upbringing is abnormal. They know when there's something wrong. He probably got teased. He's probably poor. His mom probably, abused him, Come on, man. He had to learn how to friggin' do manly things on his own, Guys, Guys, there was a story of I think Kevin Samuels had a chick on his show where she said that her sister's son didn't learn how to pee standing up until he was in like 5th or 6th grade, and like a coach or a PE teacher was like, what are you doing? And actually told him that you need to pee standing up. I think that was an actual thing. Because young boys aren't stupid. And these chicks are so narcissistic. They're so dunderheaded. They're so self-centered that they can't even admit that they did this to their sons, right? Look at this. A child's first enemy is an unhealed mother. No, a child's first enemy is a single mother, you dummy. Someone says, your boys became men and realized why dad wasn't around. You guys, 99% of the time, the dad's not around because either the mom just decided to stop taking her birth control to try and trap the guy, right? Or she was such a raging, crazy knucklehead that she ran the dad off. Someone says, translation, I can't control my son anymore. This person says, speaking from experience, it's because you lied to us. He lied about our father knowing you were the problem. You lied to us about girls, so we end up getting our heart broken. It's just too much lies and manipulation, and then you hide the mistakes. Look at that. Someone says, their tears make me laugh because there was a time that I thought that they were really victims. Whole time they were villains. Facts. Someone says, I stay away from my mom because of the same reasons why men leave her. Damn. Someone says, how do you make up for years and years of emotional and mental manipulation? Guy says, single moms are their son's worst enemy. I hated my mom as well. Look at that, man. Dang, all these dudes all say the same thing. This guy says, my son said, Dad, you was right about mom. Damn, look at that. All these men all saying the same thing. Guy says, mothers are the biggest enemy in life. They put the roadblocks and hurdles in your way to stop you from being more successful than them. And guys, my mom was a terrible mom. My parents were, they were married and all, but my dad was like doing double duty. He was a disciplinarian and he was like the nurturing one too. You know what I'm saying? But my mom was a miserable, rude, mean, self-centered dunderhead, man. Just negative Nancy. Never encouraged me to do anything. Always said that I was going to fail. My siblings, all of us. And now all of us are successful. And she still can't even say, you know what, son? You did a good job. Guys, you are not obligated to talk to your mom. You're not obligated to put up your mom's BS, man. If your mom's a terrible, horrible, dunderheaded knucklehead, guys, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Look at that. Absolutely insane. This guy says, y'all made us feel like crap, lied to and manipulated us, and talked to us as if we were trash. Forced us to take on your responsibilities and played us against our siblings. Y'all were our first bully. Played favorites with your kids and drag us like dogs in the streets. Facts. Dang. This guy says, I hate my mom. Damn, man. Damn, look at that. Guys, let me know what you think and let me know if you had a crappy mom too. But alright guys, I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe. I'm out of here guys. Have a good one.